Okay, I'm here again at the apartment that I rented. It's a village, but it's a little different. This is called Guineo. It's like a plantain tree. There's two. And that's what I understand, if you own land, you could actually probably eat off your land if you grew the right things. Okay. But I'm not here to talk about that. What I'm here to talk about is renting a Pasola, which is a scooter, in, let's just say Sosua. I'm not going to say whole Dominican Republic. Now, being that I rented an apartment here at White Hill Caribbean, it's kind of up the hill from Española. So it's a difficult walk from here to the beach or to the main street. It's not impossible. It's definitely easier to walk down the hill to the main strip, but it's a walk. So in the beginning, I was taking a motor concho. I had to call him, I had to wait for him, I had to pay for him every day. Not a great deal, but it's kind of me. It was more about being dependent on someone else to get me back and forth. And at nighttime, I would have to take a taxi, and the taxis charged $10 to get here. So I was able to rent a Pasola for less than $10 a day. And yes, recently someone in Sosua, American, died in a freak accident. He hit a corner, from what I believe, and fell into a sharp point on some stairs, like more of a freak accident. And everybody was saying, "Don't rent a Pasola, don't rent a Pasola, a scooter." I rented one anyway because I really got tired of being dependent on others and spending twice the money some days. And I was doing pretty good. Now, I'm not sure if the back brake went out or I did something wrong. But when I got down the hill, I was trying to make a turn. I skid and fell. So this is the damage that I did to myself. You see that? It hurts. And I got some scratches on my toe and my knee as well. My knee is a little banged up too. Look. And this is my foot. So, will I rent a Pasola again? I don't know. Probably not. But I rented a scooter in Thailand. Traffic is much worse in Thailand, in my opinion. But these freak accidents happen, and I had on I had on some flip flops because I was going to the beach. So had I had on sneakers, that probably wouldn't have happened. I only would have scraped up my knee, but when the bike fell down, it kind of fell on top of me and scraped. I got a few scrapes on my toes as well. So that's what happened. I don't want to act like everything is just rosy and great here. It's the real. If I was thinking properly, I probably would have filmed myself right after I bust my ass and my foot was bleeding. I know you all would have enjoyed that. Maybe I should have went live. But sometimes I just don't think clearly or think through things when things happen, and I miss things a lot. I'm still kind of new at this, documenting everything that I'm doing, documenting my life. So sometimes I mess up, and I try to make a mental note to capture everything, because I think you guys would have really enjoyed that part. And not that enjoy the downfall, but it's just information. It's just real. It's just things that happen. And I should have documented it when it happened. Yes. And the ironic thing is the motor concho that I always called to comes to pick me up before I got the Pasola, and sometimes I still used him. He's actually saw me fall and came to my aid and helped me, and another motor concho. So I like to say thank to Robinson and the other brother that came to help me. And then my friend, she came and brought me some gauze and some painkillers. So the sad part about it is that I probably won't be at the beach for the rest of my stay here, which I definitely enjoyed going to the beach until this thing scabs up, and I don't think it's going to be enough time. I mean, I'm walking okay. There is some pain, but it's just a learning experience, things that happen. I just wanted to share that too. It's your boss, International Zoe, here in Sosua Dominican Republic. You're watching Bob World TV. Love is love, life is life. Loyalty is priceless. Peace.